for the visiting Boston Celtics. At center, and is captured. At power forward, Al Horford. At point guard, Marcus Smart. At guard, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'6", number 13, Evan Fournier. At center, at 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell. At guard, at 5'11", number 8, Kemba Walker. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, Julius Randle. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Make some noise for your New York Knicks.
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Enes Kanter is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Al Fournier outside. Walker fires the three. It's good from long range. Walker's got the first 3 points. It's Fournier on the wing. 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Now, here's Walker. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Missed inside. Smart passes to Kanter. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Strong finish by
Randle right side. To get open is Robinson. Tries again. Randle with the bucket.
Really
Walker against Smart. He takes it in. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
Fournier. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. That one a tad offline to the right. Bench right on him. Here's Fournier. Second chance shot. Randall no good.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he's short.
And Cantor throws it down.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Here's Walker. Here's Barrett. And he makes good on the way.
And once he got
the Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Back to Rose. Pass to Burks. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stop.
More of an off-ball guard. Richardson has worked on the distribution part of his game. Nice to see it right there.
With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Richardson outside. Inside. Here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
It's a tie game in New York, and will return shortly. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, break so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty pointed to. Your passes to Williams. The shot's good on the assist. Rose in the post. Guarded by Schroeder. Rose, no good.
Yeah, and he tried to work the spin move that time, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
One of the big what-ifs in NBA history is what if D. Rose never got hurt? I mean, think about it.
Rose, after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Knocks it loose. They need this. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 6 points. Runs Miami Heat.
Yeah, Kevin, and unfortunately, I mean, those Bulls were 35-9 when he went down, poised to be a title contender. We will never know how that budding rivalry with Miami turned out. But man, it's been great to see Rose continue.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 5 now.
Our muscles in tough shots.
Smart dishes to Cantor. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
The pass to Walker. Back to Robinson. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run. Brown driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That's a two-pointer from Walker. He trains the quick shot. He's got 7.
That's what he does.
Smart passes to Cannon. Shoots over Walker. And there's Cantor on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. To Tatum. They get the rebound. 4-on-3 break. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge.
Passes it to Horford. Shoots over Walker. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Launches a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Brown with it. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's Cantor. With 1 on the clock, he lays it in. Cantor's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
It's important for Cantor to be effective in the pick and roll. I mean, it makes their offense much more complete.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
The lineup's courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got.
And it's Cantor.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Kemba Walker is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson. And Fournier kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Robinson.
Wow.
They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Tatum finds Cantor. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Walker surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires.
When a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral, just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside.
Noel against Tatum. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Moving and finds the open man.
Randall's checked in for Taj Gibson. Now here's Rose. Over Smart. New York, no good that time either.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
There's the drive. Horford, good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach.
Rose passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall,
The play in the third. To the inside, and Williams throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing.
Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Celtics as they end the third quarter with a tremendous number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Richardson, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
And Fournier kicks to Randall. Robinson passes to Quickly. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Quickly with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Richardson, good.
Assisted by
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Barrett, no good. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cantor, good, and Smart gets the assist. Fournier against Brown. Fournier pass to Robinson. Trying to get open is Randall. Robinson, that's good. 3-point range here in the fourth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Walker. Good on the 3-point shot. All-around game for Enes Kanter.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as
right side Gibson, outside Rose, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
well. And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.